All right, you tell me when you're ready.
All right, welcome to another episode of Mundelein Minute. We changed locations here today. We are at Krakauer Park, and we were here for an official event, if you will, the ribbon cutting for
Stormwater project.
the stormwater project that was started after the flooding in 2017.
Yep.
And we got a lot of numbers thrown at us today. Let's see, it was $9 million.
Yes.
There's enough
Water to fill a football field, including enough water storage. Not water. There's no water here because it hasn't rained.
Because it hasn't rained.
There's enough water storage to fill a football field end zone to end zone, 30 feet deep.
30 feet deep. Yep, that's how much water storage is right across the street over here in where the music factory used to be.
Yeah. I wonder what we're going to name that park, because I feel like it has to have a name, right?
Cortland Park.
I'm going to start the campaign right now to name that Schwenk Park.
No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. So
because the flooding is what got you involved in politics. So why wouldn't we start?
It is. It's what got me involved.
I'm gonna call the village administrator right now. Schwenk Park it is.
No, please do not. and truth be told, I didn't have much to do with it. Yes,
it was done by the time we were on the board.
Yeah, we kind of made some decisions on a few things, but
like aesthetics, basically.
Aesthetics, and did we talk about the sizing of the pipes or like which plan? I forget if
yeah,
that was
I think. I don't know if we did that or we were just told about it.
Yeah, I can't remember. That was years ago.
Blurs. We were involved in like easements. Big deal.
Right, some of the easement issues. Okay.
Whatever.
But the major planning and the major funding was all done by the past board.
Right.
And former trustees, let's see, Bill Rekas was here, Ray Simple, Robin Meyer. I was just thinking Don wasn't here.
And neither was Scott Black.
But
Kirsten pointed out that he was on all the boards that decided it.
Yep, Kirsten was here. He's our only carryover, if you will.
Yep. Then our former village administrator was here because he spearheaded the project. But yeah, it was informative, and it's kind of funny. Like, we spend this money and do this crazy project, and we have no rain.
Yeah, I've thought about this a couple of times.
Like, the irony is not lost.
The irony of
it's like washing your car. Like, it's inevitable when it's going to rain, or
right. And
buying a new snowblower. It doesn't snow.
Yeah, exactly. And then you spend $9 million and it's dry.
Yeah, and it's dry. So
we're literally standing out here today on
dying grass,
dying yellow grass.
Yeah,
talking about flooding mitigation.
But it's here, and we had some rains. Not crazy, but it did the job then.
It's working.
We'll see what happens next summer. So the thing that I'm likes things aesthetically pleasing, but also like green initiatives. I think that makes me happy is that all of the plantings are pollinator friendly.
Yes.
So
bring on the butterflies. And I hope
I hope we can add more to that. So hope there's a lot of milkweed out there, and I hope it's native planting. I think it is, actually.
Do you remember how many thousands of plants?
Did he say 28,000?
I thought it was more than that.
64,000?
64.
Yeah, it was a big number. It was a big number.
Of how many plants were planted in that music site factory where that detention.
Yeah.
Detention?
I don't really know the difference.
Okay. We'll go with detention facility is.
Retention always holds water, right? And detention only holds water when it needs to hold water.
And then lets it out, meters it out.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a detention facility.
It's a detention facility, like wet bottom.
Correct.
Also, by doing this, we restored natural wetlands that existed there previously to the music building being there.
Correct.
So it's good to see that happening, but it also serves a purpose, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. What else do you want to talk about?
That's all I've got on that one.
Okay.
It's just it's a big day that this project is 100% complete.
Is this 4 years in the making?
4 years in the making. It was last year towards the fall, and then this year through the spring and some of the summer for the landscaping part of it.
Yeah.
It's been substantially done for several months. There's just been a couple of last minute things and some landscaping work that needed to be done. But we had a pretty fair winter that allowed them to work late into the winter of last year and then start early again this year. So the overall construction wasn't as long as they
No, they did. That's fast for what they tore up all of Division essentially.
2,700 feet of 7-foot pipe.
Yeah, so that is, that's quick.
Half
for
a mile.
What they did. So.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's all we've got on this. We're happy that this is done. Thank you to the past board.
Yes.
And everybody else,
Public
Works, Adam, everybody that has played a part in getting this accomplished. So that's all we got, and we'll see you on the next episode.